Hi, everybody. It's April 2nd. Um, Things have really been tough. But thank goodness that the prognosis for Maureen yesterday was no surgery, just an orthopedic, real comprehensive sling. It's got a thing in the thing for you to squeeze to keep blood working in your arm and stuff, but no surgery. It's just this thing around the clock for 6 weeks to stabilize and let the bone heal. Had 3 breaks in the right around the ball joint in her left shoulder. But so she's taking it easy, dealing with the puppy, which is a full-time job. He's absolutely precious, but man, it's a lot of focus on him, keeping acclimating him into the household. I'm just hoping she'll be well enough when beginning of June hits, so that I can hit the road with Lyle for the summer. I'm just grateful. I was gone for the past 3 weeks. I'm glad this didn't happen while I was gone. She could have still been laying there on the floor because she was a wreck. And but you count your small blessings. Excuse me. Also, apparently Bruce Knight, our front of house mixer for the past 3-4 years with Lyle, who I said the other day had suffered a massive stroke and brain aneurysm, spent an entire day in surgery, but apparently came out of surgery, first off, alive, which was really the important thing. And I guess they said he was moving, and I guess the doctor asked him to squeeze their hand, and he did that. So there is function going on, but he's still sedated for the most part after all this. So my fingers are crossed that I have no idea what the future holds for him. I just want him to have a quality life and be alive. And if he can be well enough to go back and do what he does so well, that would be fantastic. But right now, his survival's the critical thing to all of us. So that, and it was, I'm dealing with the insurance company stuff and police reports and all this crap now. Just had to deliver a big box. Maureen, for the puppy, had ordered a big kind of kennel cage thing, and it was way too much. So I just returned that, and I was able to repack it and load it in the truck, and was able to drive. The truck is drivable. I don't know if I'd want to be up hauling ass on the freeway with it, but the rear bumper, spare tire, taillights, everything's gone on it. So I have to be dealing with that, and hopefully this drunk girl who crashed into me has insurance. I hate the idea of going through my insurance company and then having to pay a huge deductible and having my rates affected by somebody's intoxication, but you just don't know in this day and age. So the police report hasn't been put up yet, so I'm still I keep checking for that. But I just wanted to, my kind of saving grace is just some music. And I just got a link to another song that's just been released, song and video by Daniel Lima from Brazil, who's a wonderful, wonderful artist who we got to do his album. And I've got a few other videos from this album up, and I thought I would add this one to it just to have something nice to listen to while everything's going crazy. Watching what they're going through, trying to get this bridge out of the Baltimore Harbor is unbelievable, and the fact that there's still guys down in their vehicles, or probably in vehicles still down at the bottom of that, is just so tragic for the families and everybody involved. But man, it is a massive undertaking because they can't see anything down there. It's so murky. Trying to get tons and tons and tons of steel and concrete, out of there is going to be such a huge task. But, there's people that can do this, and they are doing it. So, but I'm going to go back to Daniel Lima here. This song is called Fade the Clouds Away, and it's myself on bass, Rodrigo Rios on drums, who's also, let me get that back up, who's also the producer on this. Dean Parks on guitar, Jim Cox on keyboards, and Luis Conte on percussion. Joe Ceccarelli is engineering this. I love working with Joe. He's really great. I think that was pretty much it in terms of, you know, credits on this. And Daniel wrote this, and he is the vocalist on this. He is the artist. So check this out. It's a beautiful song. You know, I love every time they send it to me and stuff. And then I'm also anxious. I just got contacted by the fabulous Laurie Basilio's management about doing her next album with her. So we're trying to sort that out for the end of May. Be in town here, so that'll be okay. And things go on. But here, let's listen to Daniel Lima now. This is really beautiful. Let me get that down. Come on. Jim Cox. We did this at Sunset Sound Studios.
Who could believe it? That wasn't meant to be. Who could have fathomed nothing was there to see? No one pretending, not taken by surprise. Beauty was blooming, flashing before their eyes. Even if you think it's not your day, even if you haven't seen wonders, there's always time to fade the clouds away. Beautiful people, how does it feel to be shining around us, almost too bright to see, selling our freedom, giving up peace of mind, doing whatever just for the feeling fine. Even if you say it's your best day, even if you say you've seen wonders, there's always time to fade the sun away. Fade the sun away. Fade the sun away. Fade the sun away. Even if you say it's your best day, even if you say you've seen wonders, there's always time to fade the sun away. Even if you think it's not your day, even if you say you've seen wonders, there's always time to fade the clouds and fade the sun away. Fade the clouds away. Fade the sun away. Who could believe it? That wasn't meant to be.
A few additional credits. Daniel Lima, I really like working with him. I hope we get to do more down the pike, but it's great when you keep releasing that they're doing videos on all these songs. But Brazil has got, I mean, Laurie Basilio is Brazilian too. Some really great talent coming out of South America. There's so much all around the world. It's just amazing. But okay, well, I'm going to get going now. I've got a load of books now to do and to ship off. I'm going to get that done. I just keep going in and out of the house just to make sure Maureen's okay. But just wow, wow, life. I mean, it can always be a lot worse. So I'm not really complaining about that. I'm just grateful that things aren't any worse than they are, because the potential for other problems could have been so much higher. And so I'll be grateful every day. It's beautiful out. I'll run a couple errands. I'm going to get all the pups in the backyard and let the boys run around with their new little squirt, and let them keep working on their relationship, which is getting there. So take good care. And again, thank you everybody for all of the really kind messages you've been leaving, and support and healing energy that you're sending off to Maureen. It's much appreciated. So take good care. I'll talk to you later. Bye.